Alrighty, we're working on the same commands that we were working on yesterday, but we have a lot more distractions. We have 2 dogs and then everybody's coming around doing some cleaning. Rosie, come. Good, please. Rosie, please. Good. Like, yes. Look. Look. I know, good job. See? Good job, Rosie. Impulse control is something that Rosie struggles with a lot, and we're just going to start on just staying and the gate in the front door opening. Building up impulse control is going to help us with any and all types of distractions. So with having 2 dogs around her while practicing sit, lay down, and stay on the place is slowly starting to build that impulse control. And now I took the next step forward where I'm having her sit and stay while I shake the gate at the front door. She knows that the gate is straight outside. She knows that that's how she gets out of the house. And so we want to work on her impulse control and just staying and waiting for that release when I tell her to move. And so this can also help in the house as well. Whenever a guest comes in, the front door does not mean an immediate go. It's just the front door is opening and she only leaves out of it whenever you invite her. And so working on this impulse control and building it up with distractions, more duration, more distance, will continue over time. But just me walking away from her and being able to touch the gate and then finally opening it is what we're working on and having to build up for her. And I'm waiting for the eye contact. So even when I wiggle the gate, she's looking at the gate. I'm not clicking and coming back until she looks up at me. Right?
Got you. Tati, the dog trainer.
Good girl. Come. Very nice. So working on similarly the same thing that we did on the last video, but this time I actually attached a leash to her. So as we saw at home, she gets really super excited whenever the leash gets on. And so now taking that next step, she was doing really good with the gate moving, but now it's going to be her with the leash on and having to stay while me going to the gate itself. And so working on her just focusing and not getting too excited, which she struggles with, as you can see, with the leash. Yes. Rosie, that's very good. That's very good. I purposely put the leash on her because I know she knows what the leash means. It means that we're going outside or something's happening. Yeah. And so I want to make sure that she understands it's not when she's ready, it's when I'm ready to take her out. Ready? Please.
Is it also kind of like a distractor?
Well, the leash in itself, she forgets everything. So the leash goes on and she's like, oh my God, we're leaving. I'm like, I just want you to calm down. The leash should be on and you can still be calm. Look at me. Look. Good. Calm down. What are you spinning? Sit. Sit. Yes. Stay. So you're going to see in a second, once I release her, she does really good with sitting and staying with the gate opening. But once I bring her to the actual gate, now we're starting another next step towards something exciting. And so I want her to sit and wait for me to open the door while she's on the leash and sitting and focusing on me. And so we do the same thing on group walks, where group walks, whenever she's in Britt's group, she has to wait at the fence until he says come. So she can do this, but this is going to be a lot more exciting for her because we're at the front door. She knows that going out the front door means that we're going to go outside. And so I want a sit and a full wait. So you just saw she kind of sat and popped back up. And now you'll see that she looks away from me. She's not looking up. That is called avoidance. That is kind of where a dog's kind of talk to the hand. I don't want to listen to you. Leave me alone. And I don't want to give in to this. I don't have a treat in my hand. I'm just giving her a sit visual command because I know that she can sit without a treat. But if I give in to her and make it even easier, right, that's when she kind of catches on. So when it comes to this is where I always say you're more stubborn than the dog. And so kind of sitting here for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, however long it takes for her to understand that it's not an option that she can have. It's kind of something that she can do. And so kind of coaxing her through it, you can see she's looking past me, trying to get around me to go to the door. I'm using my body and still doing that visual command. There's that avoidance cue again. And then once she finally sits, I'm going to reward her and then have her wait, and then we can go out the door. And so you really want to make sure that whenever she gets into the spot of stubbornness or not listening, it's not that she doesn't know what to do. It's just more if she's so used to being able to run through the gate or so used to be able to jump on the gate that it's kind of surprising that I'm asking her to do something else. And so really working through this impulse, and this is going to be her new thing. Every doorway she goes through, she has to sit and wait. Yes. Yes. Good sit. Wait. 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 Yes. Look at me. Good. Good. Let's go. Very nice, Miss Rosie. Very good. Very good. Can you sit one more time? Back up. Same thing. Ready? Sit. Very good. Very good. Let's go. Come on, get. You're not going nowhere. Very good. Please. Leave him alone. Please. Yes. Yes.